Welcome back to Stadia Source, your number one source for Stadia news and reviews. And I'm the cowboy, the all-purpose champ. And right here with me is no other than the CEO, the man with the plan, Dan the Man, X2I, the Disputable Crucible is what we like to call ourselves. And we're going to give you guys a little bit of punch and a little bit of bite today because we're going to be playing some Destiny. So, Dan, what do we got planned? We're playing some Crucible. We're playing some, I hear you saying we're going to jump into Iron Banner.
Yeah, maybe some Crucible to begin with. Maybe some Iron Banner if we can. If anybody would like to see anything else, such as maybe like a strike or something like that. We play anything, but we tend to keep it on the side of PvP if possible. And we like you guys to obviously jump in and play alongside us as well if that's something you want to do.
Definitely. So, guys, tune in. This is going to be awesome. Unfortunately, some people don't like to come to work, like Avery, Charm City. He figured, whatever the case is. But you guys got me and Dan, and we're going to put on an epic stream for you. But, guys, also remember that Stadia Source, your number one source for Stadia news and reviews, have much more than just game streaming. So if you didn't know, you could check us out on stadiasource.com. There's a lot of different benefits over there, and make sure you check it out. Guys, you can go on stadiasource.com and you can see all the games on Stadia and all the different trophies. You could actually go and see different content creators. Guys, it's so much to do on stadiasource.com. So make sure you check that out as well. And also make sure you tune in every week at 5 p.m. Eastern time to the Roundtable podcast, because we cover all the greatest and biggest and crazy topics that happen within 1 week's time. So make sure you check us out. It's 5 p.m. Eastern time and 10 p.m. GMT. What do you call it?
Yeah, GMT. We're in
GMT. Okay. But if I wanted to say it out, what do I say? 10 p.m. UK time, like European time.
That works, yeah. 10 p.m. GMT is fine. That's what I use. You'll have to excuse the my fridge has just decided it wants to growl in the background. We're having a new fridge tomorrow, but in the meantime, he wanted to be part of the stream. So if you can hear that, I apologize.
I don't hear it right now, so I'm pretty sure once we're shooting and screaming and we'll be fine. Guys, make sure you also like this video. If you want to be a part of the Stadia Source community, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because you'll always get updates and notifications when we go live. Guys, it's a lot going on. You got me, myself, streaming. You got Scarlet streams. You got Domination. You got F, Dad's Time Gaming. And what else he called it? He got two names. Dad Time Gaming.
Stadia Domination?
Yeah.
Oh, no. You're talking about F.
Yeah, talking about F.
Brews and Bruises.
There you go, Brews and Bruises.
Yeah.
We also got the Gaming CPA, Blue Bobs. Yeah, we got a lot going on, guys. So and we got King Ejimix as well on Friday night. So it's a lot going on Stadia Source. But make sure you tune in. You're definitely going to want to subscribe if you've never subscribed to this channel before.
Absolutely. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to share my screen here.
Okay. What are you doing?
This is my my battle pose, my battle stance.
I love it. Wait, is that just a now mind you guys, I was a big Destiny guy, right? I played for 5.5 years straight, but I've been out of Destiny for the last, I don't know, maybe close to 2 years. So is a battle stance just a regular emote, or is that something new?
Yeah, it's just an emote. So
okay, all right. I was like, oh, they got something new in here I don't know about.
So someone wants to add us. So if you just add these names here, so we've got X2I on Stadia and the all-purpose champ. If you want to jump in and play some Crucible with us, then we'll invite you in.
Oh yeah.
So you've got your bounties yet?
I am all ready, Dan the Man. I am bountied up and ready to go.
Right. So also as well, I'm aware that on the preview of my game, it's a little bit jumpy. If it starts to get any worse than this, I may switch to playing on the Chrome browser, because at the moment I'm playing on the Chromecast and obviously going through a capture card, so it seems to appear to be a little bit laggy. But Last time we tried this, we had a similar issue, and I just switched to the Chrome browser, and it was absolutely fine. So if it gets too bad, just let me know, and we'll switch.
Okay, and let me watch it as well.
I'll do some running around for you.
Yeah, I see he was all the way up at the top. Look, don't fall and hurt yourself. My wife said, "What are you doing? Playing Destiny with Dan?"
Doing the floor is lava.
Yeah, I gotta try that.
Even though you can touch the floor and actually still win, so. Right, so have I got any notifications? Not on here. They may have come up on my phone, so try that. To Oasis Vic.
Man, looking good.
Yes, you can. Let me go to Orbit, and we'll start to invite some people in.
Okay. Oh, Original Penguin is in the chat. What's going on, man? Adam?
I'm a cowboy.
Oh, man. When'd you text me? Oh. That's 20 minutes ago. That's funny. I see your text, and I'm like, I'm playing with Dan, and then you walk in the door. I'm like, wait, what?
I texted you at 2:44.
Okay.
Like 40 minutes ago.
Cool. Yeah, Dan and I, we are decided to stream. So it's gonna be cool. Playing some Destiny. He's always the guy to pull me back into Destiny.
It's got to be done.
Gotta be done. Dan, but I'm a ways off now, Dan. If I want to get back really, okay, if I want to really get back into it, man, I gotta get all new armor and stuff, man.
I'm still wearing the same as what I was when we played last. So.
Okay, yeah. So then your stuff can't be upgraded either, then, right?
No, I think other than the Graviton Lance, which I got from the Prime Gaming loot that came out the other day, then that's the only thing new I've got really. So.
Oh, you know what though? Look at your levels though. Like you're in the 12s. I tried to upgrade. I think it was the Hammerhead, and it said you reach your maximum cap, but it's only 1060. So how is your stuff? Oh, you might just have some stuff, some newer stuff. Oh, and I'm really
I mean, everything I'm using can be upgraded. Like I used to use this sword here, Quick Fang.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
You can't infuse it past a certain level, so I had to switch to a different sword. Yeah, you might be using equipment that's still.
Yeah, I'm using like 2 years old equipment.
Yeah. So not every single piece of equipment that's old has been shelved. It's just this whole sunsetting thing that they did. They chose to get rid of, well, not get rid of, but just stop like focusing on certain weapons that were quite old. So.
Well, you know, look, it makes sense because I always said this, even though I play against what I'm saying, but it makes sense. You got these development teams, right? And they're coming up with new weapons, and you got people like me using the old weapons. It's like, dude, what's the point of us coming up with these new weapons and stuff if you're going to keep using your old stuff? So it should force people to start to use some of the newer content.
True, but then I like the weapons that I use. I don't want to get
Well, I mean, I agree too. I mean, hey, if I got my way, on Destiny 1, my character used to look like Scorpion. Like, you had to see it, man. It was really cool. Like,
hey, we got another person. We got Oasis Vic and Smock Jr. in.
All right.
And that is Daryl Smock as well in the chat. So,
all right.
Do we want to jump in and have a game just us four? Maybe free for all or something?
Yeah, to brush the dust off of us a little bit.
Yeah.
I say we should.
I always Rumble. Too many players. No. Is it Rumble?
No, Rumble. Well, yeah. No, the only way you could do Rumble is if you got to do private match. You probably weren't on regular.
That's why, because I'm not on a private match. So game options. You can tell how often I play this, can't you?
Yeah, listen, I'm right here with you.
I think we should play something other than Bannerfall this time because we
We played the mess out of that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for the Dead Cliff, shall we? It's always a good. All right, let's jump in. How's it going, Ruben, as well? Nice to see you in chat.
All right. So, Dan, how are you feeling, man? We're back to Destiny, and we're about to try to shoot each other's face off. And what do you what's going through your head right now?
Just that I'm gonna win. So
I love it. Dad, how are you gonna win if I'm playing? I don't understand that. You do know I'm in. You do know I'm in here, right?
Yeah, but you might have to switch teams because
we're in teams. I thought this was Rumble.
Did I put it on? I thought I put it on Rumble.
No, you didn't. Look, I think we're all on teams. What do you put us all on teams, or is everybody versus one? Yeah, you might have to start this over.
All right, let's start over.
Yeah, I think we're all on teams. Oh, you could switch. Hold up. Oh, I just died.
My bad.
Oh,
I'm making us look bad. Game
okay.
type. Rumble, that's the one.
It is interesting though. You click on the thing and it says switch team, and then my guy just like fell to his death.
Let's try this again.
You put it on Clash.
Yeah, I wanted us all v everybody, but
yeah, you gotta do Rumble.
As Daryl says, we aren't playing anyone, so technically that means we automatically win. So round one was a win for everybody.
Everybody won. Nice.
Participation medal.
Yeah, no.
On the plus side, because it's Stadia, we don't have to wait too long for it to load into another map. So
you know what? Now that is a really cool part. I will say that.
I just wanted to show off that feature, really. That
yeah, he was like, you know what? Let me mess this up.
I want that red armor. Where do I get that?
Yeah, that was pretty cool looking. All right, let's do it, Dan. Dan, I hope to see you at the end. All right.
You want a slice of pizza?
No.
Did you eat already?
You'd be looking up at me from the second place podium.
No.
What you eat?
Lena got me on McDonald's.
Okay, maybe from the third place podium because
yeah, I just got shot.
Oh, by the way, next Saturday I get glasses. Can I use that excuse? I have to wear glasses.
No.
No? Is that not a valid excuse?
I know how it is wearing glasses. I've been wearing glasses for about 2 years now. Oh, I got stabbed.
Now, I went for an optician's appointment the other day, the first time in like nearly 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, your left eye's screwed. So.
Oh, wow.
So the next time you see me on the podcast, actually next Thursday might be the last time you see me on the podcast without glasses.
Yeah, because it's going to take a little bit though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, who just... Sorry.
Love you, really.
Man. I wasn't even looking. Yeah, talk about dusting off the cobwebs. Ooh. Okay, I didn't realize my thing wasn't working. I was going to be able to pull this out. Got to play a little bit different. Ah!
Those watching in the chat, can you hear the audio from the game?
No, why is nobody dying? Oh, let me hear. I'll check.
Did I not tell you I put invincibility on for everyone but you?
why is nobody doing? Nope, there's no audio.
Okay, I might have to turn it up. Victor.
Not sure. Ooh, he put me down quick.
I seen you get the heavy. I was like, no way.
Yeah, and I had the heavy, and he just put me down. I want to do over. Recount. Oh, who shot me? Yeah, guys, this game is free. So if you got a Google account, that's all you need.
Absolutely. You can
sign up for Stadia. Yeah.
That was a bit of a wasted super, wasn't it?
Oh, that. Tell me I killed somebody. All right, thank you. Yes. I came in at the tail end.
Oh, you mean you stole my kill and then I killed you?
What are you talking about? I see they must have nerfed the Jotun because people just sidestepping it. Super easy now.
Ah.
Oh, was that you? Oh, man.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the grenade then.
Oh, come on. That's gonna hit. Kill from a distance.
Traded.
Ooh.
Ah, fist of panic.
Oh, stop it. See, I'm coming back, Dan. You better not let me come back.
Smock using a bow and arrow there. Never get on with them.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Tried.
I couldn't do it.
Tried, just wasn't for me. Oasis Victor, you hiding at the back of the map there.
What the?
Ah, needed to reload.
Oh. Darn it, man. See, I was brushing that dust off me, Dan. Look, I was down by like a lot, and I started making a crazy comeback.
Yeah, you did. How's it going, Dom?
Dom, did you see I was cheated?
Player has left. All right, I need to sort out the audio because apparently it's too low.
Is it just the one that you could do on the Stadia where you just hit the button?
Yeah, I do have it pretty low just because.
I do that too, though. I don't like to be too high sometimes.
See, I don't know whether you'll be able to hear that now or.
Yeah, let me put in my Bluetooth, and I can hear it without it popping up on the screen. I'll tell you. Yeah, let me put in my Bluetooth, and I can hear it without it popping up on the screen. I'll tell you. Not sure if I hear anything because we got like, let's see. I can't tell.
Victor, do you want to go in a public crucible? Because I know it was just a crucible between us, but not necessarily the public. So
Now, did you turn on where it says who you're speaking to? Because let me see. Oh no, never mind. Okay, it's perfect. I still can't tell if I hear music. We gotta wait till actually shots being fired. He said that wasn't Crucible. Oh, why don't we do like a 3v3? Yeah, go what mode is that? Let me see.
we got enough people to do that.
Yeah, it's 3 of us. We could do elimination.
Oh, as in against everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do a rumble again because I'm definitely winning. That little charade you put on right there, Dan, it won't happen again.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch to a different way of doing the stream because for some reason I'm using like a windowed version of OBS, but the audio is coming out of the main OBS rather than the window.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you all can't hear it.
Well, they don't they like to hear our lovely voices and not the game?
Absolutely. Share screen. So if I do.
So everybody in the chat, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to Stadia Source. Yeah, #1 source for Stadia news and reviews. So Dan, let me ask you a question. Did you come up with that slogan?
The Indisputable Crucible?
No, the #1 source for Stadia news and reviews.
Yeah, but it didn't have the word reviews on it when I did it. So
the #1 source for Stadia news. Okay, got it.
Okay, so that's probably the best way I can do it. You're going to get the border around the top and the buttons at the top, but for now, I think that'll work better.
Okay. Yep, I can hear the music.
Next time we do this, I promise I will get this. Right, let's back out of that. Let's go kick some.
Original Penguin said the #1 source for Stadia news and dudes. What are you saying? We don't have girls on our team? Dal said the competitive crucible. Well, just elimination would make it. Oh, you're doing survival. Oh, yeah. I think this is survival is the ranked one, right?
You get lives. So we have a pool of lives that we can use between the 3 of us, but once we're out, we're out.
Okay. Cool. I like elimination. Elimination is kind of scary because if you die, then you're out, and you gotta. It comes down. It just keeps people keep getting eliminated. In a way, this is like that too. Once the lives go out.
Yeah. It just leaves a bit of room for mistakes. Elimination is like Trials of Osiris. We can try some trials. How far we'll get.
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably not with Anthony.
Not with not with my level.
No.
What's the highest level go up to?
I don't know. Actually, I've seen people as high as 1,500. I think.
Okay. You said 4,000?
No, 1,400.
Okay. Oh well, you're not that far away then. If that was,
that's not saying that's the highest, but that's the highest
right.
I've
As
seen.
high as you've seen. Yeah.
That I've took notice of. So. Maybe turn that down just a tad.
Okay.
Because that's probably too loud now, but we'll see. Level 920.
What's on the game you're playing the most right now? Like, what's your?
This?
Not even. Oh, this. Cool.
That's we say it every week, and it's still no better. Oh, maybe I was talking out my ass there. Maybe 1,300 is the highest that you can get.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really get much time to play, which is weird because I run a Stadia website, so you'd have thought I'd be gaming all the time, but
right, like no, because you got things to do.
It's like tonight. I've pretty much got the entire evening free, and it was like, if it wasn't for us doing this, it's a choice between playing a game or whether I don't know, make something for the website or.
Right. Well, I been watching a lot of American Horror Story with my wife. We're in season 6, so if I wasn't doing it, like I had a bunch of stuff to do today, like the podcast that I did, and then the movie review. But now it would have been free, so I would have just been watching some of that. But I think she's gonna go shopping anyway. It's snowing over here pretty bad, but she's still just debating on going shopping. So maybe I would have played a little more Immortal Phoenix Rising.
See, I think I got to the season where Lady Gaga in the hotel with American Horror Story.
That's number 5. So we just finished that. Now we're on the next one. I didn't like that. A lot of people say they like that one. I was just like, what the heck am I watching?
Yeah, I think that's why I stopped watching it, to be fair. But yeah. I've seen all the seasons before that, and I think the Asylum one was my favorite.
So here's what's cool, Dan. If you can muster to get through that season, which it was hard, like we was watching them back to back, and when the season 5, the hotel one happened, it took us like forever. We just was like, I'm not enthusiastic about watching another episode, but I will say this: my favorite so far is in season 6. It's called Roanoke. Man, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you could get through it, even if you skipped season 5, I would recommend you to watch season 6. It's gonna be nothing like as you've been watching those seasons, they all seem similar. Like they kind of got a similar flow a little bit.
Yeah.
Season 6 is nothing like anything you've seen before. It's gonna really twist it up, and it's got a really good feel to it and a good flow.
See, I think the thing is that if I wanted to watch it now, I'd have to watch it on my own, purely because if I wanted to watch it with my partner, she hasn't seen the seasons before this, so it's like what we did. Like, I don't know if you've seen like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Marvel.
I started to watch it, but I never finished it.
Like, she was probably on like season 5 or something when I started watching it.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to go back to the beginning and watch everything from the beginning. So she had to watch everything twice, and the same with like Doctor Who and stuff like that. So
yeah, I get that, because that's what I did with my wife when we started dating. I had already started The Walking Dead, so her and I started watching The Walking Dead together, and I had to start it over. And even Spartacus, I told her like Spartacus is like my most favorite show. Well, now the Karate Kid, but or not Karate Kid, but Cobra Kai. But yeah, she started, so I started the whole thing over so she could watch it. So I totally understand what you're saying.
Come on, one more person.
I know, right? One more. Let's go.
Do you like my mini sparrow, by the way?
A mini sparrow? Let me see. Pull it up again. The heck is that? Okay, well look at my character and watch what I still have. Wait till you see what I'm driving on these days.
Yeah, it's the Christmas one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, they're still using that.
I think we was in a public place where obviously you can see other people running around as well.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody from chat can hop in. If there's someone in chat who wants to jump in quickly, we can play something else. But we're just waiting on one person at the moment, so yeah, we was in a public place. There was loads of other people there, and it turns out every single person in that area at the time had that mini sparrow. So we're all just kind of like, you know what I mean, flying next to each other and like showing off our little sparrows and stuff like that. And then we went in a little convoy, and it's dead funny.
I never knew there was, like, when did they add those?
What, the mini ones?
Mm-hmm.
I think you can buy it from the Eververse shop.
Okay, yeah, I never. That's the first time I've seen them. The mini sparrow. All right, here we go, guys. Guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. And you know, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe too. We like interaction. So you guys got anything you want to say? You want to say how I'm better than Dan? You know, just throw it out down there, and you know, we'll definitely comment back to you.
You got a super chat for it to be true, though.
That too. All right, let's do this, Dan.
Let's do this.
Every death will cost you. Fight smart.
Oh, is this like that Destiny 1 stage?
I don't think it is, no.
I think it is.
I think it's similar to one.
Well, maybe kill the whole team by myself.
As long as they get killed.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, who does it?
I agree. Sorry, I should have shot him from a distance. That's what I get. Try and do that shoulder charge. Yeah, Dan, I think this was definitely a Destiny 1 stage, man. You don't remember this?
To be fair, there's that many stages that, even from Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, that I think I've forgotten about. Nah. Hey, he's Unatrix. He's on the other team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was in the... he's in our chat as well, but he's on the opposite team.
Oh, whoops.
One foe remains.
I think it's safe to say this one's ours.
And they stay dead.
Boom.
You annihilate.
Penguins are better than cyborgs and cowboys, according to the OP original Penguin.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He says
Cowboy.
£5 backs that up as well. Thank you. Thank you, Adam.
No, Adam. I got a list of people who are on my hit list. And
You just made it.
don't get put on there. No, not yet. I like Adam. I won't. You know, that was a little tongue-in-cheek stuff. You know, I won't put him on there just yet.
I started shooting you then because I knew there was an enemy behind me. I turned around and seen you.
Yeah, Dan, this definitely was on Destiny 1. 100%.
There's some maps I missed from Destiny 1. There was one that was like on a bridge, and there was like a base at either side with a bridge going between the two. Go underneath here.
Yeah, where'd he go?
Yeah, where did he go?
We're just hunting them at this point.
I think he must have jumped off the edge because it just said he was down. So just committed suicide rather than face us. It's a trap. I walked into it. Mr. Urban World. This is the only game Anthony is better than me in.
Last light.
Mr. Urban World, this loser. I don't know, Dan. You came in first place, so and you're above me right now with kills.
One foe remains. No more lives on your side.
Woo. Last shot, baby.
You came in clutch, though.
Annihilated.
I got my super, so it's going down. It's around.
Start. You're in the lead.
Have some invisibleness.
Little.
Oh, you're running now, huh? This guy's out.
I can't find anyone.
I just killed all three of them. Who just stole my kill?
You're welcome.
I ain't know you're welcome. You robbed me.
Alright, I got nothing better than this.
Okay.
Ah,
Lives left.
I've got my super there.
This house is boring for me right now. Everybody doing something. Guess I'll get it out the way. So I'll do it later.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second tower.
You want anything?
Oh, what a waste.
Left. One opponent
Wasted my
I gotta go
super.
to the dollar store. Man.
Huh?
So I gotta go to the dollar store at some point.
I'll probably go to the dollar store. There's one right next to it.
Oh, I still got it. I used my super and someone killed me, but I've still got it.
Mine.
You have
Nice Kermit shirt, man. Yeah, I figured I'd bust out the
The Kermit
Kermit,
the Frog.
got to dress appropriately for the occasion.
Oh, where I got hit from behind? Cheating. I didn't die. So look, I got the most kills the first game. You got the most kills the second game, and our partner got the most kills the other game.
3 lives left.
Ah,
Last life. This is it.
I bet it's got a last life. Nobody die.
Oh, us?
Yeah.
You're out of
Oh, I just got killed.
fight on.
As you said that.
1 minute. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them.
I always supposed to get full sweep.
Oh, come on.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I got you.
Remain.
You
Don't
can do
worry,
it.
I got
Anthony. Oh, Anthony and Smart. You can do it.
We got this. Oh, did I kill him? Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
All lives expended.
Cause I'm a cowboy. Oh man.
Because I'm a sidekick. Oh, yeah.
Slay them before they slay you.
You did it, man.
So simple.
Oh wow, look, I have one more kill than you, Dan.
I let you.
I believe it. You toned down a little bit. This is loser, Mr. Urban World, man. I beat him in Pac-Man. I beat him in Mortal Kombat. I beat him in Power Rangers. He won't let it go. I don't know who. You know what? He's worse than Ray. Because Ray just suck at everything. I could beat Ray at literally. I could beat Ray at anything. Ray just keeps trash talking.
I just got
Well-
the Gwison vest. Exotic vest.
You know what that is.
That is.
Now, do you want to do elimination now? So we did survival. Why don't we do elimination? That's also 3v3.
Sure.
Sweet. Let me see what I got. A new helmet. So I can level up my old helmet. Cool.
Where is elimination?
It's on the left side.
That one. The only one I didn't check.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 3v3 again? Yeah.
It is. Yep.
Cool. Mr. Urban World says there's a recording of him doing a non-stop combo when he last played Power Rangers.
Hold on. The power level of this item will be lost. Will not be retained to the power level of the item you are dismantling for infusion. This power cap lower than sorry, can't do it. Yeah, you know what he did is he practiced on some of those like not every fighting game, but a lot of fighting games has those, like, if you study it, you'll study the frames, so you can punch somebody and then punch somebody and then punch somebody and kick somebody. Like, you find the one move that connects after the next move to just keep pretty much keeping them in the air in an endless juggle. Mm-hmm. So because he couldn't beat me, he went and I'm assuming he must have Googled it or whatever, looked it up, and he learned these combos that just keeps keeping you in a combo. I feel like, so for me, like, again, I always say this, I always will respect the win, but I don't have to respect the way you won. So it's cool that he went out there and learned to be cheesy to beat me that last match. But it's one of those things where it's like anybody could, I don't want to say anybody because I know people spend time learning these crazy looking combos, but it's different from just those reflexes and, you just, having just a regular match and like seeing who's the best of the best without watching a video that teach you how to link this hit. That, like, it's kind of like the break in the game where, like, technically you hit somebody 5 times, right? And then, like, maybe that's it. But they find, like, oh, well, if you do this move right after this move, you'll continue it and they can't counter it, and that stuff is like a little cheesy to me that I don't care to learn. And I don't care to, like, have to learn it just so I could say I could beat him, See,
the one thing that annoys me, like, I used to be a big Tekken fan, and Tekken 1, 2, and 3, like, it was kind of, there was no walls that you could pin people up against. There's nothing worse than just being pinned up against a wall, and there's nothing you can do to get out of it. Like, if you go online on that game, it's just, if you get cornered, that's it. For the most part, you're done. And it's like, it's just really annoying because obviously I've played Tekken for most of my life since I was a kid.
Yeah. And
I would pretty much say I'm really good as Harang on it, but
nice. Okay.
If someone corners me, what's the point? You know what I mean? I that's the only thing, one of the only things that will make me just turn the Xbox off.
They added those moves where you could, like, jump kick off the wall, and then and now, like, they got a lot of stages where there aren't walls too. So
yeah, that's the one thing I will literally just straight up turn the Xbox off and
done. Yeah, it was a shame. Mr. Urban World started doing this thing where you jump in the air and just shoot these fireballs. So there's one character, and I feel like the game's kind of broken. Like, you could keep jumping and shooting and jumping and shooting, jumping and shooting. So what you have to do is back up. Then he has to come forward with that character. But then once he gets too close, then you could jump over the fireballs. But if he backs up, it's nothing you could do. Like, you can't get close. It's kind of weird. But so then once we start figuring out that, so I feel like he's the guy that tried to come up with all the cheesy, cheap ways to win because he sucked otherwise. But it's all good. You see the depths that people go through just to get a win over me? It's crazy. Yeah, see, Daryl, so yeah, exploits aren't good. Yeah. Like in Tekken, I mean, I played that since forever. I mean, I actually went to Evo to play Tekken once.
Yeah.
Evo came to Connecticut. So we drove all the way from New Jersey to Connecticut because usually it's always on the West Coast, but it came to Connecticut one year. And we was like, yo, we love Tekken so much, we got to play. It was for Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. And we drove all the way to Connecticut to be a part of it. And man, I'll say we got whooped. But cool thing is I beat a person. My buddy did it, but my buddy is so into Tekken, he never stopped playing. Like I kind of stopped playing, you know. He to this day, he might be playing Tekken right now. Like he got so good.
Do you know? Have you ever heard of someone called King J?
No.
No, he's a Tekken streamer. He's won quite a few tournaments. I believe
Mhm.
Evo was one of them, or some of them.
Mhm.
I actually designed his website for him. So.
Oh wow. Yeah, man, Evo is big time. That's all the big time players go to Evo.
And true story. It's kind of built on the same like engine as Stadia Source as well. So if you go between the two websites, they do look very similar in some areas. So.
Oh wow, that's cool. So is his like main game Tekken?
Yeah, I think Tekken. He plays things like Dead or Alive.
Okay.
Anything fighting games, basically.
Nice. Mr. Urban said, "It's called talent. Combos exist for a reason." He said, "You are really trying to expose me right now." I mean, listen, you brought it up, but I mean, you can say that's. Listen, I give you the talent is that you took the time to learn those moves that connect after each other. But I feel like when you win, if somebody watch a match of yours, they're gonna see you do the same combos over and over because they realize like, oh, those are the endless combos that connect. So I feel like
it's when someone on Tekken with King pulls off a rolling death cradle on you, and you go, "Hats off to you, mate. Hat tip."
Oh yeah, definitely gotta give him credit. But I used to, so I was really into Tekken, and I used to use Armor King. My brother would use King, so he was good with doing all of those things, and I would have to learn how to break out of them. But yeah, man, when you see somebody pull that off, do their 10 string and start doing death cradle at the end, it's like wow. Okay, so let's get into this game, guys. Remember, if you die, you're out.
The funny thing is I used to do the rolling death cradle on my siblings when we were kids. They weren't a fan of it, put it that way.
Darn it. I killed one guy, he killed me.
Show them what one guardian can do.
How many's left?
Oh no, it's you against 2. You could try to revive me. Don't back up too far because they might revive their. Oh, yeah.
Trying to revive Smok.
Come here to lose, guardian.
I'm a level with you. I'm not very good at elimination modes.
What? It was similar to survival.
I know, but I'm kind of gung ho. I just like to go in and take as many names as I can.
I'm the same way. So let's just kill them before they kill us.
Cautiously, I get bored.
Nah, let's just get in there and kill them, Dan. Thinking too much. There we go. I'll stand by this body. No, I can't stand by the body. Not my way to play.
The hell's he running to? He's around here.
Only
one guy was AFK.
Don't let them catch their breath.
Not my fault. Mr. Earl said he guarantee I won't beat Resident Evil Village this year on Stadia. You might be right. My problem is I'm a diehard Resident Evil fan, and I played and beat them all besides the remakes. My wife and I were playing the remakes right now. So once we get the best ones. Yeah, once we get to part 1, and we'll do part 2 and part 3. But my issue with Resident Evil is my issue with one-player games, period, is I find myself beating them. Oh, I shot him. He didn't die. I find myself beating them, and then I don't play them anymore. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, cool. So I might. What the heck? Oh, he was invisible. So I might. Okay.
I was going to say my problem with Resident Evil is I love the idea of zombies in Resident Evil. And when they got rid of zombies, I just kind of wasn't interested that much. Like I played number 6, but I just kind of had to have it in my head that it wasn't Resident Evil, if you know what I mean.
Well, 7 to me wasn't Resident Evil. Like that was, first of all, it was first person. Like it just was not Resident Evil.
Only one
All
enemy.
right, I keep killing one and they kill me. I shot him in the back and he didn't die. What type of nonsense is that? But the cool thing is I use GameFly, so I'll definitely GameFly it for like PlayStation 4, and I'll beat it and I'll send it back.
I was blinded then. I couldn't see anything.
Oh wait, I thought I got revived. No, his guy got revived. All right, we're going against 2 against 1. What? We lost?
I think
all right.
Matrix was one of the
You can win
was on the other team as well, but
Mhm.
I think he's having internet problems. So
Or either he left to let us win.
maybe we don't brag too much if we win this. They are down a person.
What? You know why I'm gonna brag? I'm gonna say they was afraid and jumped out.
That's one way of looking at it.
That works.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
You wanna hide? No, we don't play that. Kill them both.
Enemies down. Your team stands victorious.
Good.
See, the original Resident Evil cameras, Adam, were pretty difficult, but I think that was
Yeah,
just
they
the
fixed them.
times. Yeah, but
Yeah.
the new remakes is absolutely fine for me anyway.
I had a buddy of mine, and he would play the original, and he will always get killed by the first zombie. Oh snap! I did my shoulder charge and flew right through the guy. We was that close to each other, like. But he would always get killed by the first zombie because remember the original Resident Evil, you had to press up to move forward, no matter what, where you was facing.
You didn't come here to lose, Guardian.
Miss Herber, are you talking about a remake of Resident Evil 4? That's the rumor.
Time to turn the tides in
I
your
didn't like Resident Evil 4 as many people because I felt like that's when the game kind of changed a little bit and lost its identity. It was more of like an action game, kind of, sort of.
That's what I mean. That was the only one, the first one to get rid of like zombies in a traditional sense.
Yeah, it was the Los Plagos. Yeah, it was a whole different disease.
And it just lost some of its charm when they did that. It was supposed to be about scary, like being in a dark corridor and you can hear something going.
Yep. Then all of a sudden it turned into like an action game.
Yeah.
Got it. Thought you was gonna run from me.
eliminated. Tell them to stay down.
Come on, Dan. Am I playing this by myself or what?
I told you I wasn't good with elimination games.
You can win this.
Just play the way you play. Stop trying to be so cautious. Chase these boys down. That's why I feel like I'm on the hunt. That's all.
Only one enemy remains.
There you go.
Don't let
That's what I'm Dan the man. He was like, okay, I got this.
make them proud.
We made them cry.
Put it simply,
Mhm.
you continue to
And you know the thing is, Destiny is proves the way I look at gaming is I'm more into multiplayer games. Look, Dan, you got more kills than me.
Somehow.
I'm more into multiplayer games. Like for instance, this right. I feel like I'm missing out if I like right now. I'm lower than you, right? So it's like it gave me a sense of I got to play. But when it's a one-player game, I'm like, I don't like. For instance, PlayStation 5. I don't feel the need to rush out and get a PlayStation 5, even when they start coming out with their exclusives, because their exclusives are typically a one-player game, and the only thing I worry about is the story don't get ruined. But other than that, I'll eventually play it when I play it. Now, games that's multiplayer is like if I'm not playing, then I'm going to be behind. So I kind of want to be into it, like this, for instance, if that makes any sense.
No, I completely agree with that. A lot of these games, like if you take even like a month out, you lose out on things.
Man, look, I always say Destiny. You take 1 week off, woo.
What do you want to do now, guys?
Yeah. Let's take a look. Oh, maybe we. Go ahead.
I feel like if we go Iron Banner, you might get your butt kicked a bit. It depends how.
I mean, just a little bit, right? Yeah, you want to try it? Want to try a match? Let's do it.
Go on then. Why not?
Why not? Let's see if skill over power.
I've done Iron Banner when being severely under-leveled, sorry. And
Yeah.
you have to work a little bit harder. Like it takes 3
Yep.
melees to kill someone, but
Yeah. What
me and
sucks
Smart
is
have got you back.
and what sucks is I love doing my melees. But yeah, at least do one match,
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's playing Iron Banner. Look how fast that was.
I know. That's probably why we couldn't get a game mode in the others.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to do a raid on stream.
That would be epic. But I don't know how long people are going to watch it for.
I know, it'd be like 4 hours.
Yeah.
His light level is way too low for Iron Banner. He'll get one-shotted.
Let's do it.
So you got something to prove here, Anthony?
Yeah, man.
Stay focused.
It's all good.
This is another of my favorite maps.
I agree. Oh! That was my eye.
Where the hell did that come from? I'm just seeing the kill feed. Shotgun, 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 shotgun. Like
Shotguns are back? Is that what you're telling me? I know you said you don't like them.
Just cheap.
Yeah, but you got to get up close, Dan. Come on, man. You be like that. You got to put yourself in harm's. As I've said that, I just got killed by shotgun. Okay, well.
It's easy to get up close to someone when they're involved in a firefight with someone else and don't even know that you're there.
Well, that is true, but because I wasn't into shotguns in the beginning of Destiny 1, and then I got into them. And I was like, oh, this is sad. As I just said that, I got killed by a shotgun. Okay, yeah, I guess the shotguns. Well, the cool thing is for people who play with shotguns, they do maximum damage. And if you're playing an Iron Banner, chances are there's going to be some people that's underpowered. Oh, wow, these guys are all running around with shotguns.
That's what I mean.
2 guys just ran towards me with shotguns. They both slid and shotgunned me.
Maybe I shouldn't say that. Look at the name of the person who's top on the other team.
Uh-oh.
If you know who that is, then you've just revealed something about yourself you maybe didn't want people to know.
Hold on. Adrian checking? Who's that?
Don't Google it. Or if you do, wipe your search history.
Oh man, you gotta love gaming. Dude, I'm like truly insignificant. So Dan, you're from another country. So this girl from my job, right? She was trying to tell me to no, she didn't tell me. Let me tell the story right. She said, I seen the most disturbing movie, right? We're talking about the most disturbing movie we've seen, right? And she was like, whatever you do not watch this movie. So if you say that, and I feel like I've seen every movie that's disturbing, right? Like, come on, man, I watch everything, right? I watch all the Saws, blah, 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 right? Mm-hmm. So she tells me the name of the movie, and my wife and I tell my wife, like, hey, I heard this movie is super disturbing, let's check it out, right? And when you tell me disturbing, I'm thinking of, like bloody, gore, blah, 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 right? So we go watch this movie. And I'm going to tell you, and all the live people listening, if I live to be 180 years old and die, I still don't think I will ever see a movie as disturbing. I don't think there's going to be a movie more disturbing than this that's going to come out in my lifetime.
What was it called?
Oh, God. See, if I say this now, people are going to go watch it. So here's the funny thing. I actually made a review of it because I review every single movie I watch, right? So I actually made a review and I was like, but don't blame me So don't watch it, even though I know telling you not to watch it, telling you that it's the most disturbing movie is going to make you do the opposite. Okay, you ready? I'm going to say it once, guys. I'm not going to repeat myself, so you can't blame me. It's called A Serbian Film. That's literally the name of it. And you will never find anything more disturbing. And I don't even know how this movie was made. Well, obviously, I guess because it's from another country, but from, I don't know how to say that. Probably didn't come out right. But I guess, yeah, people got different laws in different places. You know, we got like the PG-13 and all the blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm calling.
But yeah, damn. I don't even know where that just came from. You know, I didn't kill nobody yet.
I'm not having a good time either, if I'm honest.
Oh, did I just kill somebody at the end?
Too many shotguns. It's just not fun.
Yeah, that was shotgun heaven for some people. What's going on, Super Spitzer? He said, hey, guys in chat.
How's it going? Is there anybody
Oh.
in chat that's waiting to maybe get in on a game with us, or?
Yeah, Dan, I'll have to gracefully bow out from doing another one of these.
Yeah, I ain't bad. Yeah.
Woo. Now, it didn't show kill, it just said score. So what is it, not showing?
Okay. Any other
Guys,
game?
yeah, guys, if you want to join in, let us know. We're just running around having some fun.
I know it's called the Indisputable Crucible, but we can do Gambit, we can do Strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Not a raid this time, but maybe next time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Darryl, we knew we'd get our butts kicked in that one.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta give us credit for trying that.
Absolutely. Let's take him through the story. Let's get you ranked up. You want to do a strike?
Yeah, let's do it, man. I'm down.
Nightfall.
Don't forget my power level.
Yeah, I know how you feel, Daryl. The first game you have of Iron Banner is always the crappiest one.
Especially if you're way underpowered. I wonder if my job's going to be open tomorrow. Like, I wonder when is it going to stop snowing?
What if it snows?
It's snowing now. Yeah, it's been snowing for a while.
We had snow, not last week, week before maybe.
Okay.
Which is quite rare for us to have that much snow. So.
Then Operation Stormcoat can begin. A local band of Ticket has holed up in a neighboring hydro plant. They seem rather.
I think this is pretty much one of the easiest strikes that there is.
This is with that big guy at the end, and you're kind of fighting him in the circle, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps you just answered your own question, Ghost.
18. We've found a taken blight. It's doing all kinds of crazy things with the water and the soil.
Just use my own Sparrow as a bomb there.
Wow, man.
Destroying the blight destroyed the
That
pit.
was good.
This area is no longer infected.
Good work.
I'm stuck. I can't get out.
You know what's cool is that I could keep doing my shoulder charge over and over here too. Like in PvE. That's pretty cool. Oh, man down. We gotta go get him.
I was invisible.
I got you, boss. All right, cool.
How's it going, Tally Darkstar?
Sally.
Every taken energy source on the surface is dead. Plenty more underneath us, though.
You're fighting symptoms. We have to have a source. A loop of data.
Oh, there's you.
I knew I was going to die then. I didn't care.
Guns blazing, huh? Uh-oh.
I just tried to run as many over as I could.
The former taken king, according to his sisters.
I'll bet there is
Let's do it.
We'll box their ears too.
Oh, man, I was so into Destiny for so long. Let's go. Now let me ask you this, Dan. If Stadia got the next subscription, right? What company would you want it to be from? And what would you want to pay? Like, what's a fair amount?
What, like Ubisoft Plus?
Yes.
I mean, what other ones are there other than EA?
I guess that is it as far as I know. But if they was to be like another one,
to make one up,
right? Like, because I gotta give Ubisoft credit. I would have never thought I would have paid for a subscription because I like playing so many different games. But I will have to say, in the last year, the amount of the AAA titles they made is pretty cool. Like, they came out with 5 big titles in 1 year. That's pretty epic. Like, I can't even think of who else done that, you know?
I think if Sega was to have some sort of subscription just because of all the Sonics, personally, although I don't, in terms of what I think for the platform to make it better, obviously EA, that's without a doubt. Maybe something by Capcom, like your Resident Evil, your Devil May Cry.
What if they have a okay, so hear me out. What if they have a Call of Duty subscription, right? So, like, not that it's Activision, but it's like Activision. Oh, okay, I'm about to die. So let me use my super. Activision will come. Oh, almost lived. They come out with some type of, like, maybe $5.99 for a Call of Duty subscription, and then so you'll get every Call of Duty and all the updates for $5.99 a month.
That would probably benefit the platform the most.
I'm just trying to figure out the math because I don't know if maybe that's too much. because you figure a game is like, well, just call it $100 nowadays. You pay
I think if
$100.
you were to get all of the Call of Duties going back as far as like Modern Warfare 4, maybe.
Right,
I don't know whether they'd give you that or whether they'd just give you the remake.
yeah, probably a remake. It would make more sense because they did remake both Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2.
But then maybe as far back as World at War then, so you get the first Zombies map.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I could see something like that. Here's the funny thing. People want Call of Duty so much. I'm not really that into Call of Duty. I don't even think I would pay for it.
I started playing during Call of Duty 4, but it wasn't until World at War came out and Zombies that I started to really, really enjoy it. And then I think when they started having like the jetpacks and stuff so you could fly.
Advanced Warfare and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know why they did that, right? They were trying to compete with Destiny. Destiny had got popular, and they wanted to make their version. You remember they had like the characters that could jump and punch the ground, like they was a Titan, and it was like, okay, you guys are just making a knockoff. And I don't knock them because you gotta, listen, something's popular. If you can make your own version of it, nowadays, nobody's coming up with new stuff. Everybody's just copying. So,
yeah.
Let me ask you this though. Here's one game that I loved, man. It's a shame that they never really went that much further with it. Titanfall. Did you ever get into Titanfall?
I used to play it with my dad. My dad loved that game.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it, but it got quite old because all there was like PvP, wasn't there?
Yeah. I'm trying to think part 2 because part 2 actually had a story.
Yeah, I didn't play part 2.
Yeah, part 2 actually is my favorite story in a first person shooter. It was really, really good. It was done really well. Let's roast this guy. Okay, we might be a bit too strong for this guy.
When's the boss come out?
Yeah, right. Well, all right. That's how you do it, boys. Man, I might have to look into leveling up. The reason why I don't want to level up is because I got that armor back when you was able to put all of the things that like I got the armor that let my super get up super fast.
Yeah.
Like, oh man. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get new armor. I'm gonna find what armor is good to get. And then just start using it. Cool thing is, it's not like I won't be able to do my unlimited shoulder charge or anything like that. All right, that was cool.
Absolutely.
Now what, you guys? Anybody trying to join, or
is there anybody in the chat wants to join? Tally, Super Sitzer.
What clip, Tally? Actually, I'm not that into first-person shooters, PvP. I love Half-Life and stuff. Oh, okay, Call of Duty and stuff. I got it.
Okay, it's put us into another strike. So if no one says they want in, then we'll just do it.
Okay. I never got into Overwatch. Ray on his horse. Ray posts so much stuff that I miss. I try to catch all of it. I'm not sure if I've seen his most recent clip. But Ray's a loser. Let's just put that out there. Okay. No way other than say he's a loser. And he cheated me on the most recent episode of Stadia Hype. Just so you know. It was Rob.
What console? I'll take care of that.
Dan, did you know me and Ray started a show? Me, him, and Stadia Pro called Stadia Hype?
I've seen that you did, but I've not watched it.
Okay. It's pretty funny. But it's cool because it's funny, but it's about gaming, but it's not us playing video games. So it's us trying to hype up a game. So it's not even about which game is better. It's just who can hype up their game the most. So it's kind of funny because we're just trash talking each other. And I got cheated because the last episode, he wanted to choose Power Rangers versus the Monster Truck game.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what? The Monster game don't even got online. Like that's a win-win for me. But instead of him defending his game or hyping up his game, all he did was throw out funny things talking about I dress up as a Power Ranger and blah blah blah. So he won the crowd over because all they did was laugh, but he didn't do the job. And then the funny thing is we have Will, Stadia Pro Gaming, as the referee. So he wears a referee hat and a referee shirt, and he has a whistle, and he throws like the flag on the ground as we're trying, like we keep talking over each other. It's pretty funny.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, you'll crack up, man. And like I said, it's actually like watching a show and not just watching game streaming. Because there is no game streaming. Like we'll show a couple clips of the games that was like, we played a while back. Yeah, pretty fun.
Thanks for moving that tank out of the
Pretty funny.
And for that solar fuel
But again, Razor Loop.
Although speaking of Ray,
Is this what deep rage?
someone's in the chat.
Oh, don't tell me he just got in the chat. No. Well, I summoned him. I say loser and Ray shows up. Yeah. Oh. Is that you that just went down?
No, I'm still
Okay.
up.
Yeah, how about the time? Did you hear about the time where Ray said, oh, in Destiny, let's do 6 against 1. See if you could beat us, Anthony. Sad day for him. It was 6 against 1 in Rumble. And not Rumble, but Clash. 6 against 1. And we was going up to 20. When I got to 20, the top person in their team had 3. You know what's funny though? I think some people don't get it, like because you play Destiny, so it's like, okay, well, if it's 6 against 1, you guys are giving me more people to kill, so it's kind of like doing a disservice.
Yeah. How's it going, Collins Dynasty?
Oh man, what's up, Collins? Fellow Bash member.
Nice work. That takes care of the barrier.
Oh, that was cool. It actually showed the door open. You can't stop us from breaking down these walls. Oh, here's another thing too, Dan. I don't know anything about the new stuff, like all that new, like, I don't know, frozen stone rocks or ice or whatever it is.
I think there's a lot of people in the Bungie forums, the Destiny forums, that don't like the frozen stuff. Like, I'm not talking Let It Go.
Those lieutenants aren't messing around.
But,
The last of them.
no,
Well, do you use it at all?
No, I mean, it's just annoying. In my opinion, it breaks up the flow of PvP. There's nothing worse than just running around and then all of a sudden you get frozen solid and it'll say like press B to escape, and you press B like 100 times and you're still not out of it. But I don't know whether it's a case of it's genuinely like a bad thing, like it's unhealthy for competitive play, or whether it's just because people have been so used to not being up against it.
Right.
I mean, if someone comes at you with a fist of panic now, like you kind of know how to deal with it. But when someone freezes you from the other side of the map, there's not much you can do.
Yeah, you're like, wait, what just happened to me?
So
Mess with them. They need to stay focused.
we'll have to see whether it's people's legitimate concerns or whether they're just being mardy about it.
Yeah, like I said, I've been out for so long. It's like new to me. So whenever I get frozen, I'm like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, it's never fun.
You've all made an elevator that goes forward. Man, they are efficient.
Did you guys jump on your speeder and skip all of that, or no? You still fighting all them guys?
I'm doing it now.
Always just skip. Oh, and I got to blow out my socks. He said I cheated with the Power Ranger move when I was camping. What are you talking about? He said just say Stadia source, your number one source for news and reviews. I said that already, loser. Oh, there's a lot of enemies.
Now that we've dealt with the tank problem, we can focus on lowering that elevator. Look for control panels.
Like that. Do it down. Uh-oh, here comes the tank. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should blow up the tank.
He's a master technician.
Oh, yeah, look like we're ready. Yeah, I think we're ready.
So where's this tank?
I don't know.
I
Let's
already
hear
used that
him.
joke already, didn't
Yeah, you kind of did.
I?
I like it. Doesn't get old to me. Let's see. Come around the corner. You show. I wonder will Destiny get stuff like Warframe? Have you ever played that?
Once, I think. I think it went free on Xbox once, and I played once, and that was it. I didn't.
Oh,
Not because I didn't like it. It's just because I had other games I was playing at the time.
yeah.
So.
Well, this is what was bad for me. Man, Destiny made me miss so many games. Because I would play some games and like the time I'm spending playing these games, I could be playing Destiny.
Yep.
Yeah, Destiny has that effect.
It's the fact that I just keep coming back to it as well.
Yeah, I'm scared to get back into it. The other day I was saying to my wife, I was like, I don't know if I get back in Destiny. She was like, no. She despised Destiny. Just because she knew how much I was into it.
See, that's one of the things with me. It's like when I was with my ex-girlfriend, she hated it. And obviously you have to spend quite a lot of time on it to do raids and stuff like that.
Have to, yeah.
Now that we're not together, she plays it all the time.
That's funny, man.
More than me, probably.
And you know what's funny? It's not even the raids, too. You still, I mean, every day, like when you get into it, every day there's stuff to collect, your bounties, like, because I didn't play Destiny 2. I never beat any raid in Destiny 2. I've just played it for everything else.
I've completed one, and I think that was the Callus raid, but we cheesed the last boss, so it's not really legit.
Mm.
There was a thing if one of you kind of like turns your console off on Xbox.
Oh wow.
If you turned your console off, the boss froze, and then everybody else could like attack him, and he obviously couldn't attack you back.
Oh wait, what the hell? You guys are going up without me. Hold on, who went up? That was you?
I mean, I was stood on the platform and it started going up, but I didn't make it go up.
Oh yeah, I was just looking like, wait, what happened? Because I was about to tell you, let's plan to do the whole thing where we go up and kill that dude, real fast. But it's not gonna work now. Yeah, usually I plan to like we get up there and just start blasting them all at the same time. Yeah, he did the thing.
I don't think it's been a problem.
What tank?
That's on. Rescue team will be back to throwing rocks before too long. Great work.
You've been hit with a rock? Don't joke about that.
Oh yeah. Are you looking forward to Godzilla versus King Kong? Or
Not really ever seen any of them, to be fair.
oh really?
No. I think I watched one King Kong movie with Jack Black in it, I think.
Yeah, that's the one that came out years and years ago.
And I also played the game on Xbox because it had an easy 1000G to get. And I used to be a gamer score whore.
Oh, okay. Which game? The one that came out years ago or the one that came out like 4 years ago?
I'm talking on the 360, so.
Okay, yeah. Not the new one. The new one is pretty cool. Ray's been playing this cool looking werewolf game. That game looks pretty cool. Werewolf Apocalypse is cool.
Do you want to do now?
I don't know, man. It's up to you. I don't know if we're gonna call it. Or we're gonna get another 3v3 match. Or...
Let's do another 3v3 and then we'll call it.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's do elimination. Why not? You give me a taste for it.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it. And it give you like to when you really talk about being like clutch, it's like, whoa, it came down to what, 2-1 or blah blah blah, stuff like that.
And shout out to Smock as well. He's been with us most of the night.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Our wingman.
I think now I might have to come on and get my switch my gear. What are you doing to me, Dan?
It found people quite fast on this.
Yeah, it really did.
Oh, I've got a brilliant hiding spot on this map.
Here. Be ready for anything.
I'm tempted to go into it just because. What the hell?
What just happened?
Just got a ton of rewards.
That was the quickest win I ever had in my whole Destiny career.
They just saw our names and was like, nope.
Nope. Look, that was just my 5 streak right there. Nice.
Oh.
Okay, let's try it again.
I've never joined a lobby and scared them off immediately.
Yeah, Daryl, I have no clue what happened, but
Enjoy those rewards.
Let's see.
Damn it. Adam, why'd you have to mention KFC?
I'm not a chicken guy.
Although I did have a sweet retreat today, which is like Terry's chocolate orange cookie dough with mint chocolate and ice cream. So
all right, I'm about to start leveling up, man. The heck with it.
I didn't even get a chance to go in my hiding space.
Yeah, he was mentioning it, and then
Elimination. Your opponent will come for your life.
all right, let's do it. Oh wait, why would I do it on this? Nothing. This doesn't even matter.
Traded.
One opponent left. They don't stand a chance.
Thanking you.
Yes, sir. Let's go get him. Sky that.
One minute.
Sure, didn't go back and get the res though.
Yeah, we gotta double back just to make sure.
I'll go
I have
and
no
check.
clue.
It's not here.
Got him.
Not one single opponent stands.
He was AFK all the way like in the corner, so he must have just came in, or came in and never moved.
Your team leads, as expected.
Oh, I didn't see the second person.
Oh.
I thought there was only one guy. Nice one, smoked.
One opponent
Yeah.
left. They don't stand a chance.
Let me guess, this is the AFK guy as well.
Probably. Let me go see if he's in the same spot.
Your fate lies with someone who's not even playing.
We gotta think of all the spawns.
I got him.
Only 1 minute left.
I feel bad for them. That sucks when like somebody's AFK and you're like, yo, man.
I teabagged him. Why not?
You're ahead. Break away.
Surprised these haven't quit yet.
I know. I'm surprised. Oh, wait. Never mind. Somebody's gone. Somebody dropped from their team. So maybe Destiny kicked them out.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
That's funny. He froze me, but my shot still hit him.
Your team destroyed them.
I don't feel like this is a good way to go out.
Nah, maybe one more
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah. Because this, yeah. I want a challenge.
One opponent left. They don't stand a chance.
Nope. Oh, that was nice. I killed the one guy, shoulder charged this dude, but he put up his shield, so the shield killed me. That was the 3 randoms. We got a shot at winning. 3 is gonna win. Regardless.
3 randoms and one of them AFK. That spells victory. I think I went into one of these matches once where
Only one
Like-
enemy remains.
I was the only person on a team of like 6 against 6.
Yeah, remember you showed me your video because I showed you my video.
yeah.
Yeah, that was epic, man. Yeah,
And they
yeah.
felt sorry
And-
for me, so they just sat with me for a bit whilst the round ended.
Here's what's crazy. My video was on this stage, but yeah, like everybody died on my team, and I killed everybody by myself to get the final win. It was really cool.
We just all sat there having marshmallows and stuff, and then just before the round ended, they killed me just so that they won.
Oh, you know what? That I didn't. I thought she was telling me about the one where you killed everybody by yourself.
Oh no! This was I was in a match and my entire team left and just left me on my own against 6 people. And they felt sorry for me. So rather than kill me, they came and sat with me and had marshmallows and stuff, and we all just kind of sat there doing emotes for the rest of the round until the round ended, and then they got their 1 kill in just at the last minute to make sure they obviously won.
Oh man.
I think I took a capture of it. I'll have to share it if I can find it.
And that was on Stadia?
Yeah. Are we doing elimination still, or are we going to see if we can find some more people?
Yeah, I mean, let's try to get our one last match, like a legit last match. We can't rob the people, Y'all guys don't want to see us go out on that, right?
No. See my clean out my closet. Five out of 6. One more.
Let's do it.
You can't see your captures on this, can you?
Oh, you mean if you try to pull it up now?
Yeah.
No, because you probably have to go, scroll all the way to the bottom. So you probably can't. Oh, Daryl said it's the same team. They just need another person.
Oh, yeah, more than likely.
Well, listen. I don't know what to say. About this spank again. Listen, that time where you and me was just you and me versus a team. We won.
I was playing with a Bibbidi Bop and Squids once. And their guardians, whenever I inspected their guardians, they had no heads.
That's funny. The headless guardians. All right, let's do it. Elimination.
No beginners here. Be ready for anything. Your team is.
All right, Dan, you ready to lead us to victory, boss?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. I got you 6.
One opponent left. They don't stand a chance.
Going in for the kill. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh man, who is this guy that just keeps jumping in elimination and doing nothing?
We'll be all right, aren't we?
Oh.
Did you know that the craziest SOB on Stadia has arrived?
Oh no, not the vet. Oh, did I kill him?
I think it was a mixture of us both. I was shooting him. You.
Yeah, you got the kill.
One opponent left. They don't stand a chance. Tell them to line up.
There we go. Okay, I guess that guy's playing now.
No, he's just stood there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Simple and clean. You're in the lead. Keep this momentum.
I feel bad.
How do they always find someone AFK?
Probably the same dude. This time, I don't know if it's intentional. Because why would you keep jumping in matches and not playing? I don't know.
That's why we have fire teams.
Maybe one of us should just sit at the back and do nothing.
Yeah, right. Make it even.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this. One of my favorite things is duo. When the Crimson, what is it called? Crimson Days comes around.
It's not happening this year.
Really?
Nah.
Did they said that?
Yeah.
Oh, what the? I forgot. Yeah, that's the Valentine's Day thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Why not? What did they say?
They're focusing on bringing other content. So what that'll be, I don't know. But they said that Crimson Days is coming back. Like, at least this year. There's a good chance it could come back eventually.
Right.
But
Don't let them catch their breath. I love it.
Yeah, that was my. I love doubles, man. I think doubles is epic. You know.
I can remember me and Chase playing doubles in Crimson Days, and we was just wiping the floor with everybody.
Wait. The Gaming Advocate?
Yeah.
That guy plays games?
Yeah.
Nice.
He plays a lot of Outcasters at the moment, but he used to play quite a bit of Destiny with me. We didn't live stream it. We just played
right.
Like us two, but
wow, 2 for 1. Did you see that?
Yeah.
My blast blew both of them up.
Have you ever considered the future in crucible handling? A conversation for another day, perhaps.
I mean, I don't know what to say, man. It's making us look good, though.
Or we could just do another clash between us three.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna end this thing off with a Rumble match.
Yeah,
all for one.
Clash. Why?
Yeah, you did say, but I know what you meant. I didn't. You know what's funny? I didn't realize that's what you said. I just knew exactly what you meant.
Your brain's just auto-corrected me by default. I hate when this thing comes on the screen. You can't get rid of it. Postmaster is completely out of space. Well, sucks to be the postmaster then, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's a Rumble.
I'm going to do it.
Uh-oh. What do you got for us?
Bannerfall. Why not?
Ah, boy. Why? Because that's your lucky stage?
Yeah, why not?
Find out. What type of ship is that? Hold on. Who got the little square-looking thing? Oh, it looks square from the front. Until it starts flying. It's pretty cold in my room. My room is like the coldest room. I think I need to like insulate the walls and stuff. Or my not the walls. I said the walls. Wow. My windows. All right, you ready, Dan?
No one to help you here. Success builds on you alone.
Born ready.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Born ready that. Born ready that. Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
You ready? Start running. Start running. I got something for you. Shoot you right between your beady little eyes. Oh, that's not fair. That's wow. I could not see you. Like it was really that good. I was like, hold up, wait.
You and that bloody seismic strike.
Sucker born every 60 seconds. You thought something different was gonna happen? Oh. Okay. That's what I get. That's crazy. I'm surprised the Gallahorn didn't make it back yet. Oh, I got stuck behind that block of ice. That just messed me up.
I'm doing shocking.
Oh, I tried to kill you, but I had no shoulder charge. What? Oh, Dan.
That's double teamed.
Darn it.
Five minutes remaining.
Darn it. You guys got similar type colors, man. Yeah, that button tapping. So that doesn't mean you got frozen.
Me?
What? His weapon killed me, and I'm shooting a machine gun? Man. What has happened to the meta? Traded. Sucker.
I knew that J2 was coming, but I figured see if I can take you out before and trade.
Hey, at least we traded, right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Jeez.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh.
It's a little chilly there.
3 minutes.
Yeah, right?
1 second. The only thing that sucks is now I can't use that again. Shoulder charge is gone.
Oh, why did I even try to? Oh, Dan.
I wasn't
You
paying
got-
attention then, but
What? Just wasted my thing, man. Trying to get you. Oh, shot in the back.
yeah, he stole the kill.
Yeah, he did.
One minute remains. You're in second.
What? Oh no! He just meleeed me and killed me.
We can't get beaten on in stream.
This is crazy. I'm shooting him in the. I shot him in the back with Jotun. He didn't die. He turns around. I shoot him and shoot him and shoot him, and then he runs up and melee me. Like, what is going on?
3 minutes. You're in second.
Jeez, man.
That shut them
This
down.
ain't going my way.
They were all running out in circles then.
Or nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. You see that? That's what I was trying to do.
Made second place. Your ability is nearly unmatched. Free for all. Win every time.
All right. Well, seeing it here first, guys.
Well done,
You know,
Smoke.
Yeah, well done. You got to do your thing at the very end, you know?
Absolutely.
So I can't listen, I always say it. I always respect the win. You know? That was pretty good. Well, Dan, what do you got to say, man?
Well, thank you for everybody that showed up tonight. Thank you for those that jumped into a game with us or against us. Thank you, Anthony, for joining me tonight as well.
Listen, Dan, I'm always down to get some Destiny on, and it's been too long since I played anymore, so you're always the guy to pull me back in. So I just want to say thank you for that. And I want to thank everybody who's been watching and chatting with us and spending this time with us as well. And don't forget to come back to Stadia Source, the number one source for Stadia news and reviews. That's my little chant that I have to say.
Yeah, and we'll be sure to do another one of these in the future. We haven't got a regular slot for this yet, but we'll figure something out.
And you know what's cool though? I think it's cool when we pop in and out. You know, it's cool, but we'll figure it out.
Okay, so if you've got nothing left to say, I'll wrap this up.
All right, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. What else you got to say, boss?
Thank you for joining us, and we will see you on that next one.
Take care.